Accetta, okay.
And see if somebody else is coming. Okay, accetta. Right, Deborah is coming. So first of all, while waiting, let's look for the form to sign. Uh-oh. Google Documents, Forms. It's the 2nd of February today. So 2nd of February. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Right. So this is the form to sign for the presence. Hi, Deborah, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I wanted to ask an information about the
Sure.
form. On 19 January, I attended the lessons and I signed my presence, but I haven't received the reply.
You didn't receive okay, just in case, to be on the safe side, do sign again. Fill the form again.
Okay, grazie.
Just to be on the safe side, one never knows. Better twice than never.
Okay.
Because you should receive a confirmation, an email. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you normally receive it?
Maybe I wrong. I think I write the wrong email address.
You wrote the wrong email. Yes. Maybe you wrote the wrong email. Yes. To write, wrote, written. To write, wrote, written. Yes, to be on the safe side, please fill the form again.
Okay.
Send it again. Yes.
Excuse me, Maria. I haven't received your registration of the lesson of the lesson of yesterday.
No, I haven't sent it yet because I want to send everything tonight. Because I'm sending everything to both B1 and B2 groups, and I didn't want to bother too much of the people by sending an email yesterday and another one today. Right. So I thought, let's wait for today, and I will send both of the links, both yesterday and today, to everyone. Okay. So you will receive it tonight. Okay, thank you. Thank you. No problems. Thank you. Thank you. Sonia is coming. Fantastic. Hi, Sonia. How are you?
Hi, Maria Pia. I'm fine, thanks.
How are you? Good.
How are you? I'm fine. And
fine.
You?
Me too. Me too. Thank you. Me too.
I'm sorry. For the last time, I avevo un impegno con la scuola.
I was busy.
Allora sto facendo, ne approfitto che tu mandi entrambi gli inviti, Maria Pia, e vengo anche di qua, ascolto io,
Yes, yes.
No, non faccio,
whenever you can. This is a period in which everybody is so terribly busy because of the school and so on. So I'm sending all the links to everyone. Feel free to join any lesson you want to.
Thank you very much,
and if you can't attend, there's always the possibility to watch the lesson on streaming. But yes, it's better to attend, of course. So, shall I repeat the link to sign your signature, or let's wait for a couple of minutes more? Hi, Gwendolina, welcome. Welcome back. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. You? Fine. Everything okay? Thank you very much. Anusha, I'm sending you a request to switch the video on. if you can. Hi, here you are.
Hi.
Hi, hello, Anusha.
Hello, hi.
Do you pronounce your name Anusha?
Anusha.
Anusha, okay, correct.
How are you?
Fine, fine. Where are you from, Anusha?
I'm from Pakistan.
Pakistan, wow.
Yes.
Wow, fantastic. How long have you been in Italy?
I came here like in 2018 for my master's degree in University of Verona.
At the University of Verona? Okay.
Yeah.
What did you graduate in?
I was recently graduated in mathematics, master's degree.
Maths, they're desperately looking for math teachers. Do you already have a job?
No, I am looking for the job. Now I'm on job search visa.
Sorry,
I am on job search visa and I'm looking for the job.
Okay, because I know that in many schools they're desperately looking for math teachers. But can you speak Italian? You can speak Italian, can't you?
I'm learning Italian from GPS.
You're still learning, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in this case, I don't know. You must ask the headmasters or headmistresses if you can do the job. Because they are Italian schools, of course, and you're supposed to speak Italian. But might be even better for the children or for the students to learn both math and English at the same time. Because you speak English in Pakistan, don't you? Or
no,
not?
we speak Urdu and English.
Urdu.
Yeah, yes. I am speaking English for like since childhood, but I want to improve it because of grammar. I have like little.
Yes, you're a little rusty.
Grammar.
You are a little rusty. Sei un po' arrugginita, a little rusty. You know, when you concentrate on learning Italian, it's difficult to also keep English, you know. So now you're probably starting to, you know, work with both languages. Okay, so do you think we can start? I'll repeat the link to sign your signature, to sign your presence.
Okay. Scusa, Maria Pia.
Yes.
Ma per segnare la presenza, dove devo andare?
Click, go on the chat.
Sì.
Okay.
And I've just sent a link. Click on the link and fill the form. And if you fill the form, you will be registered as present at the lesson, and at the end of the year, of the school year, you will receive a certificate tasting that declaring that you have attended these lessons for a total of so and so hours and so on. Might be useful, I don't know, for a job or as a updating course or something. For example, teachers use those certificates of attendance for their updating. Teachers need to do a certain amount of hours of updating every year, and this certificate is valid for their updating. So I don't know if you use it or not, but you know, always better to have it. But they will be given at the end of the course, at the end of May, beginning of June. Yeah. Okay, so shall we start, or do you want to talk like this freely, waiting for someone else to join? It's already 5:10, so we could also imagine to start if you want to, or if you want to simply talk. What would you prefer to do?
It's the same for me.
Okay, I'm at your disposal. You decide what you want to do today. Okay, shall we go on with the preparation of the Cambridge exam? Okay, for you? Yeah. Okay, so
Io non sono qui per l'esame, però ascolto volentieri per aggiornamento.
Okay, but it's always useful, isn't it? Yes. Now, if it's okay for you, the idea would be to give you a few hints on how to write the first part of the writing test, or maybe the second, whatever you prefer. And then I can practice the speaking part with a couple of you, and the other ones can try the writing part, and then we correct together the writing part, and then we can practice the speaking part with the two more different people, and the other ones can write another writing part, and so on, if it's okay for you, or whatever you prefer. If you prefer to talk together, we are only 6 people. We can also imagine to talk together, whatever you prefer to do. Gwendolina, will you take the exam?
Yes.
Okay, so it's better for you to practice for the exam. What about you, Deborah? Are you taking the exam?
No, but I have difficulty to write in English.
Okay.
So I need.
So it's okay for you if we speak and write half and half. Okay. All right. So.
And could I speak?
Sure, Anusha.
Yeah, I'm also doing like Italian language class, and it is like on I don't know, in coming days they will call me, but it is like from 4:30 to 6:30, so it will overlap. I don't know.
Okay, so you have to go in about 1 hour.
No, now not, but they would call me for the Italian language class in upcoming days. So.
Oh, yes. Okay, so you might have to go. Don't worry. Stay as long as you can. When you have to go. Don't worry. Don't worry.
No, it like overlaps. Like it is like from 4:30 to 6:30.
6:30, yes, and this is from 5 to 7. But stay with us till you can, till 6:30, and then if you have to go, don't worry, you go. Whatever you prefer.
No, I'm saying the class is like from 4:30 to 6:30. So my whole time of English class is also overlapped with that.
Ah, completely. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so, in this case, you have to make a choice, Anusha. But we have other lessons. We have lessons on Tuesday as well, and on Thursday.
Okay.
So if you want to come on Thursday or on Tuesday, you're very welcome. Don't worry.
Okay. I understand.
Okay. So, so let's see the writing part. This one anymore. Now, the writing part for the level B1, where is it? Okay, the writing part for the level B1 will be an email to reply to, and this for sure. It's the first question, and it's compulsory. You'll have to do this. You cannot not do this. And this is an example. Then there's a second part, and in the second part, you can choose whether to do question 2 or question 3. Question 2 is usually an article, a magazine article. And question 3 is usually a story. No, it's not 140, it's 100 words. And question 3 is a story. So what you have to do at the exam is the first part, an email, a reply to an answer to an email. And the second part, a choice between either an article or a story, one of them. Okay, so how to write an email? We don't need this one. how to write an email. Okay, the total time is 3/4 of an hour, 45 minutes. So you must consider 20 minutes each, 20 minutes for the email and 20 minutes for the story or the article. And you will be evaluated on the content, which means that you must answer all the points required. Okay, don't you forget to talk about one of the required things. The communicative achievement, which is if your language is appropriate for the reader, for the target reader, and for the means you are using, because an article is different from an email, okay? For example, if you're writing an email to a friend, you can start in a very, and you can write in a very informal way. Hi, Paul, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. Bye-bye, see you soon, and so on and so on. If you're writing an email to your teacher, you're supposed to write something like, good morning, Miss so-and-so or Mr. so-and-so. And at the end of the email, best regards, and so on, and your signature. If you're writing an email to, I don't know, a possible boss, dear Mr. blah, 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 a much more formal way. Okay, so you will be evaluated on the, if you're using the right register and the specific communicative means, because an article is different from a story or an email. Okay, so you will be evaluated on this. Then you will be evaluated on the organization. Your writing must be logical and ordered. You must start, go on, and finish. There must be an introduction, a series of points, and a conclusion. Okay? And they must be connected, coherent. You must use linking words, cohesive devices, and so on. And finally, you will be evaluated on the language. You'll be given a mark on if you have a wide vocabulary or a very, reduced vocabulary, and if you write, if your spelling and your grammar are accurate or not. Okay, so you will be, the evaluation will be 1 mark for each of these. So, how to write a good email? From subject and the opening formula. That can be, hi Phil, or dear Mr. Smith, thank you for your email. I just got your email. Or if it's a friend, lovely to hear from you. How are you? How are things? Hope you're well. Okay. Then there are 4 main topic paragraphs. There are always 4, so don't you miss one. If you cannot find one, you are missing something, because there must be 4 points. And there you do what you're asked to do. For example, you probably will be asked to react to a piece of news. So for example, it's great to hear that, or it's so sad to hear that. I'm glad to hear, or I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks for letting me know that. What brilliant news, what great news. Oppure, oh, that's some awful, that's unfortunate. Okay, so these are the possible reactions. So you're happy or you're sad about what you've been told. You might be asked to agree or disagree on a plan or a proposition. So I agree with you, I disagree with you, I couldn't agree more, non potrei essere più d'accordo. I don't think so, oppure I think so. I think you're right. That's so true. Yes, but I'm not sure about that. Okay. You might be asked to give an explanation. Because of this, I couldn't write. That's why I had no time to write. This means I had no time to write. For example, such as, like, okay, these are all useful words. You might be asked to offer to do something. I could or we could. If you want, I could or we could. Shall I or shall we? Do you want me to? Do you want us to? Blah, blah, blah. You might be asked to give your opinion. In my opinion, or I think, or for me, or to apologize for something. I'm sorry for having done this. I'm sorry for plus ing form. I apologize for plus ing form. I didn't mean to, or I really didn't mean to hurt you, to, you know. You might be asked to make a suggestion. Let's do something. I suggest we do something. I suggested doing something. How about doing something? Why don't we do something? Don't you think we could do something? Okay. Or make a recommendation. We should, or you should. Don't forget, I recommend doing something. I highly recommend you to do something. And then there's the closing formula. Thanks again and see you in class. See you on Monday. See you soon. Best regards, warm regards, all the best. Take care. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. Love, lots of love. Okay? The possible closing formula. Okay. Have we already done this? L'abbiamo già fatto questo?
No.
Okay, so try and write your email for about 100 words answering this email you received. There's a mistake here because it's supposed to be from John, but then the signature is Mark. So something wrong. But anyway, let's say it's from Mark. Okay, so two of you can try the speaking part with me, and the other ones can try the reply to the email. Who wants to try the speaking part with me?
May I try?
Sure, Deborah and
me.
Somebody else.
Me.
Okay, who are you, Elisabetta?
If
No.
you want, I'll try.
No, who said me?
Excuse me?
I could hear somebody saying me, but I didn't realize. Anusha. Okay, so Anusha and Deborah. Okay, Anusha and Deborah are trying the speaking part. Okay, this is the B1 Cambridge certificate. Okay?
Okay.
An example of a B1 Cambridge certificate. Okay, so you enter the room and first thing you'll be told is, good morning, my name is Maria Pia, and this is Miss or Mr. So-and-so. Deborah, we can't hear you, Deborah.
Good morning, my name is Deborah. Nice to meet you.
Anusha?
Good morning, my name is Anusha. Nice to meet you.
Okay, good morning, nice to meet you. My name is Anusha, Deborah. Okay, perfect. Let's go on. First, we would like to know something about you. Deborah.
Yes.
Where are you from? Tell us something about you.
I'm Deborah, and I'm from Verona, a little town in the north of Italy.
Northeast of Italy.
East of Italy. I live in a country. Its name is Cadidavid. I live alone in a small apartment, and I work in the school like teacher with children from 3 to 5 years. My hobbies are
okay.
read.
All right. Okay, Anusha, tell us something about you.
I'm Anusha Kesar, and I am from Pakistan, and I am recently graduated from my master's degree from University of Verona, and I live alone in Italy, and my hobbies are studying and reading books, and these days I'm on job search visa, so I'm looking for the job in English schools or somewhere else. And
okay, perfect. But Deborah, you live in a village, not in a country. Country vuol dire paese nel senso di nazione.
Okay.
Ma tu vivi in un village near Verona, okay? And you work at school or in a school? No, in school. At school, or in a school.
Okay.
Okay, kindergarten for children from 3 to 5. Okay, perfect. Now, how do you go to school, Deborah? How do you go to school?
I go by car because the school is 5 kilometers away from my house. But
how do you go around, Anusha?
I go by autobus,
by bus,
public transport,
or transport,
or by foot somewhere near.
Yeah. Okay, by bus or public transport. Okay, fantastic. Do you think, Deborah, do you think English will be useful for your future?
Yes, I think it could be useful for me for my free time because I hope to travel again, and I hope to go to different countries where the English is the first language that the people speak.
Foreign countries, se vuoi.
Yes.
Foreign countries. Yes. And what about you, Anusha? Do you think English will be useful for your future?
Yeah, I think English is a second international language, so I think everybody should know this language, and you can indulge in different cultures and know about different culture in the same place. And if you go to youth exchange or some Erasmus program, you will able to speak English with other people without any difficulty. And also for your job perspective, it is also a good language to understand.
Yes.
So I think everybody should know.
Okay, should know English. Perfect. Yeah. What did you do yesterday, Deborah?
Yesterday I went back home after the work, and I cleaned my house because it was necessary. And then I decided to go out for a walk around my village. When I went back, I try to write a story in English. And then
you didn't send it to me, did you?
I didn't know if I had to send you an email.
Yeah, why not?
In this email?
Yes, why not? Yes.
Okay.
Send it to me by email and I will correct it and send it back to you. No problem.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. Feel free to send me things to correct. I'm very happy to be able to help you somehow.
Thank you.
Okay, so yes, what did you do yesterday, Anusha?
I get up early in the morning and I went to TPA Verona for registration of my Italian language course. But
okay, where did you go? To Carducci or Duca d'Aosta?
Yeah, first I went to Veronita, but they said that everything is closed and there is nobody here. So I decided to go to Borgo Venezia because they are very close nearby. So I decided to go to Borgo Venezia and I registered there for A2 Italian language course because I did my exam for A1 in June.
B1, yeah.
A1.
Only A1?
Yeah, now I will.
Oh, so you needed to register to A2?
Yes.
I thought you needed to register B2.
No, I need to register in A2 and then I went to...
A2, okay, you can register to any of our schools for A2. All of them have A2 Italian classes. It's B2. It's B2 that is not really available because we have not enough requests.
Okay.
But A2 is okay. You can register to.
Yeah, I registered it in Borgo Venezia because I already took classes from Master Monica, and yeah.
Okay.
So perfect. And then I went to the restaurant for eating dinner in Centro, in the center of the city, a Chinese restaurant like Sun Restaurant, and their food was very delicious, and I ate it, and then by walk I went to my home, which is now near station.
Do you live near the station? You know what? I live near the station too.
Yeah, I live near Porto Nova Station.
Porto Nova Station, me too. I live in Case Ferrovieri Porta Nuova. Yeah, very near the station. Okay, so to eat, eaten. So you ate at a Chinese restaurant. Okay, right. Okay, now I'd like you to talk on your own for a couple minutes. Okay, how can I, could you please, those of you who are writing the email, could you please maybe take a picture of something of this, because I need the screen to show Deborah and Anusha some photos to be described. So not you, Anusha, those who are writing the reply to the email. Rindalina, are you writing your email?
Yes.
So could you please take a picture of this page, because I need.
Yes, I do.
Okay, you did. You've already done it. Okay, Sonia, could you please take a picture of this screen, because I needed to show something to Deborah and Anusha. Okay, and who else was with us? Elisabetta, are you writing the email?
I don't understand.
I needed to show something to Deborah and Anusha.
Yes.
So I needed to change this screen. So if you needed to reply, to write your email, please take a picture of it.
Okay.
Okay, can I close it?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Now, no, this is, wait a second. Okay. Right, so Deborah, I'd like you to talk by yourself for a couple of minutes about this picture. Please talk about this picture.
In this picture, we can see a young woman at the desk. Is writing maybe an email or something for her job, and is wearing a t-shirt with some flowers and a pair of glasses. She's in her office probably, or it could be also her house, because there is in the background a sofa and scaffali, shelves, no. Yes, with on the left we can see a plant, and is in front of her PC. I don't know if it is morning or afternoon, because it's not there is not the sunlight, but it could be in the afternoon maybe. She's thinking about what she has to write, and she has long hair. What else? Is quite tranquilla. I don't remember.
Okay, no, very good, but you have to imagine that the examiner does not speak Italian, so you cannot say tranquilla. How do you say tranquilla? They wouldn't know. They wouldn't know, you know, they wouldn't know the word tranquilla. So don't ask the examiner. If you don't know the word, change it, say something else, okay? So, perfect. Now, be careful. There's a young woman on a desk, is writing, she's writing. You have to repeat the subject. Okay, so there must be a subject in a sentence. So please repeat, she's writing, or the young woman is writing. I know in Italian we tend to not to say it, but in English every sentence must have a subject. Then homework was probably the word you didn't know, homework, but okay. A floral t-shirt. Yes, I don't think she was in her office because of the sofa and the cushions, but could be. Another mistake, there's a sofa in the background. You cannot say there's in the background a sofa. You cannot separate the object from the verb. There's a sofa in the background, or in the background, there's a sofa. You cannot say there's in the background a sofa. Okay? Yes. Or there in the background is a sofa. No. In the background, there's a sofa, or there's a sofa in the background. Shelves, yes, shelves. I wanted to write it for you, but shelves. Shelf is the singular, shelves the plural. What else? They don't say PC, they say laptop. Okay, she's typing on a laptop. The sunlight. Okay, curly hair. Long curly hair. I capelli lunghi e ricci. Okay, and as I told you, when you don't know what to say, you can always say the time of the day, and you did, and the season of the year. So you might have, said something like, it's probably springtime or summer, because she's wearing a light t-shirt, and so on and so on. Okay. But very good. All in all, very good. Congratulations. No, okay. I'm very strict. I'm telling you every single mistake, but you did well. You did well, Deborah. Now, Anusha, can you tell us something about this picture?
I think this is the young man in a restaurant, or I guess there is not restaurant, but a flower shop, I guess. And I think there is a tablet in his hand, and he is looking for the prices of the flower pot, and there is also a laptop on the desk, and there are different kinds of flower on the back side of her shelves, I think, and he is very happy and to see. I think he is communicating with his customers, and he is very, very warmly happy and enthusiastic to tell them that this is the prices and you will like the flower pots or something. And he was also wearing apron and the t-shirt, and that's why I think it is summer season. I don't know more things because there is nothing more to describe in the picture.
Okay, you have to talk till you're stopped. You have to talk for about 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes, and go on till somebody stops you. Okay, and yeah, could be summer, or it could be some oriental country.
Maybe a spring season. It is also a spring season because in spring season there are flowers. So
yeah, anyway, yes. Okay. And again, what time of the day, for example?
It is in the morning.
Could be
in the morning.
Late morning, tarda mattinata.
Maybe in the afternoon. Okay.
Or early afternoon. Okay. Yes. Late morning.
Buon pomeriggio.
Or early afternoon. Okay. Late morning, tarda mattinata, or early afternoon. Primo pomeriggio. Okay. Early afternoon. Late morning, early afternoon. Okay. Yes. You said that he was when you probably meant he is. So be careful about the tenses.
Yeah, I have a problem with the tenses actually.
No, don't worry, but just pay attention, you know.
Yeah.
Because you tend to use the past when the rest of the speech is in the present tense. So, but it's okay. It's okay. Very good. Now, I would like you to.
So now, once again, it is in the present tense. The picture, if we are describing a picture,
yes,
it is
yes,
in present tense.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Usually, when you describe a picture or I don't know, a work of art like a painting and so on, you usually use the present continuous. He's wearing a T-shirt. He's looking at his iPad. Okay. There's a laptop. He's writing on the laptop. Okay, for the actions, use the present continuous when you describe a picture. Right, good. Now, in this part of the test, you're going to talk about something together for about 2 minutes. I'm going to describe a situation to you. A secretary is bored and wants to learn something new, completely different from his or her job. Discuss what activity they could pick up. Okay, you ready? Go.
I think that the best activity for a clerk is jogging, because maybe he is for a long time in her office, and in the evening or in the late afternoon, he needs to move a little bit, and he needs to stay at open air, in outdoor, so he can relax, and at the same time breathe poor air, and he can see the trees or the nature around him, and he can meet other people, and talk with their about her day, his day, or job day. I don't know. What about you, Arusha?
I think the best job after a hectic job is to do a yoga, because you will feel stress-free, and by doing yoga you are become calm and depression-free, and you will also see the nature around you and feel calm in the fresh air. And also you can do jogging after you're doing yoga, and to and also help needy people in the where you are doing the jogging. You will also help people around you, and you feel more relaxed that every day if you help someone, it will be more like you did something for others. So it is the best thing after this clerk job.
Yes, I agree with you. Yoga is a sport, if you can call in this way, that help you in a difficult moment, and perhaps or maybe Clark can relax. I think that these men could be practice together, not together, yoga and jogging. One day yoga and one day jogging.
Yes. Yeah, it's a hectic job. After someone have to relax herself after because of life problems, because of job, everything. It is stress-free thing to do.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so very good, but you're supposed to interact a little more. So Deborah, you talked too much about jogging before asking Anusha.
Okay.
You should involve Anusha more. And there are many other possibilities. So you don't need to take all of them into account, but if possible, a little more than one or two. Maybe also, I don't know, the theater, the cinema.
Writing a letter or story.
Yes, yes, a couple more.
Yes.
Then I didn't tell you that the secretary was a man or a woman. So in this case, you might suppose he is a man or she is a woman, but I would be neutral and simply repeat a clerk or a secretary and use they if you don't know if it's a man or a woman, because a clerk sits all day and they might like going jogging in the evening, for example. Okay, if you don't know if it's a man or a woman, you can use the neutral they. They is not only for the plural, it's also when you don't know whether to use he or she. Okay, and but giving for granted that he was a man, because Deborah started talking about a man, he, in this case, his job, not her job. Okay, his job. And that's the same mistake that Anusha did. His job, not her job, if it's a man. Okay, her if it's a woman, but we didn't know. But you know, you said he, okay, but in this case, his job. In the open air or perfect outside. Very good, Deborah. You turned around and you bypassed the problem. Very well done. Breathe clean air. Pure air, okay, pure air, but they wouldn't say pure air, they would say clean air. The air is clean. And talk with them. Talk with them. Yes. He could meet people and talk with them. Okay. And Anusha, job is a job. Jogging or yoga is not a job, is an activity. Or a hobby. A hobby. Not a job. Okay. An activity or a hobby. Then you become calm or simply calm down. Not you are become. No, you calm. You calm down or become calm. And then do jogging. Okay. The sports, if they are team sports, you play team sports. You play basketball, play football, play tennis, play volleyball, play rugby, but you do individual sports. So you do yoga because it's individual. You do jogging, you go jogging, sorry. You do yoga, you do gym, you do athletics, okay? And go with the outdoor sports. You go swimming, go skiing, go jogging, go skating, okay, go rafting. Okay, so play for team sports, do for individual sports, and go plus ing for the outdoor sports. Okay, but all in all, very well, very, very well. Congratulations. You would have passed the exam. Avreste passato l'esame. Quindi io vi dico ovviamente gli errori, però all in all considered good. But again, my suggestion is not to talk about only one or two of the possibilities, at least 3 or 4. Okay? Because you show a much wider vocabulary if you talk about more possibilities. And do not make too long speeches. Interact with the other as much as possible, because this is an exercise of something you have to do together. Okay, but all in all, very good. Okay, so now, how is it going with the email? Did you finish your email?
Yes.
Good. Do you want to show it to us? Yeah. Wait a second. I have to give you permission to share your screen. Okay. Now you should be able to share your screen, Gwendalina.
Sono solo io che non ho scritto l'email, Maria.
Perché non l'hai scritta?
Sono solo qua per ascolto, io mi perdo.
Oh.
Yeah, neither me.
You didn't write either. Okay.
Yeah, either. From
Gwendalina, subject the party. Hi, Mark. How are you? I was also happy to hear from you. Okay, I was happy to hear from you too.
Okay.
I'm very glad that you come to the party next weekend. I live near the station, so you can come to my house on foot. Take the main road in front of the station, turn right at the second road. My house is the last on the left. The number is 45A. It is white with a gray door. If you can be at my house at 3 o'clock, that would be perfect. Yes, you need another subject here, because all this sentence cannot be a subject. If you can be at my house at 3 o'clock, that would be perfect. You could help me. You could help me prepare. You could help me to prepare. You could help me prepare. Allora, perché sì, esatto, io direi you could help me prepare the aperitif. Però non so perché direi così. Vabbè. Don't worry to bring some food, because there will be a lot of people and each one will bring something. Lots of love, Gwendalina. Perfect, Gwendalina. Only one question. How many words are there?
I don't know exactly, maybe 110.
Okay, but they are around 100.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, who else wrote the email? Sonia, Elisabetta, Anna. No. Nessun altro ha scritto la email. Ah! Okay. So now I think Gwendalina can try the speaking part, and who else? And the other one can write the email. So, Elisabetta or Sonia?
To try.
Sonia. Okay, Sonia and Gwendalina are going to try the speaking part, and Anusha, Deborah, and Elisabetta are going to try the email.
No.
Why not? Why not?
It's very difficult. It's very difficult.
Sorry. I don't know. Sì, pronto?
È più difficile per me, Elisabetta.
Sì, però sono a lezione adesso. Posso richiamarla dopo le 7? Ok, grazie, nessun problema. No, ma è lo stesso. Grazie. A dopo.
Devo fare, Gwendalina? Aiutami.
Sorry. No one ever realizes I'm working at this time of the day. Everybody always thinks I'm free at 6 o'clock p.m., which is not true. Okay, sorry. So why don't you want to write, Elisabetta? Aren't you a journalist?
Yes. So I prefer to write an article if you want.
Okay, if you prefer to write an article, write an article.
Okay.
Why don't you want to write an email?
But I'm not sure to use the right method to write.
And you can only discover it trying. If you try and you make a mistake, I'll correct you, and you will discover that there's another way to do it. If you don't try, you will never know.
Yes, yeah, you are right. You are right. But I think that I can't explain very well, because I'd like to say that I can't write on the computer, but I can write only on the paper.
Okay, write on the paper and then take a picture of it, or send it to us by WhatsApp or by Viber as a picture. Or you can also write on the chat if you prefer. Write directly on the chat if you prefer.
But I don't. Io sono molto imbranata sul computer, so I don't know if I can do this.
You mean you've got problem with the keyboard? You are slow in typing. Qual è il problema?
Yes,
sei lenta nel battere sulla tastiera.
You can take a picture and post here in the chat.
Write by pen, no problems.
Okay.
And then post the picture either on the WhatsApp group or on the Viber group, or take a picture on the computer, whatever you prefer.
So I'll write a little article on WhatsApp.
Yes, no problems.
Okay.
But you know what? If you want to do the exam, the email is compulsory. You must write the email. The article is a choice you can do or avoid. So that's why I started with the email. But do as you like, don't worry.
But excuse me, Maria Pia, but I haven't do the exam.
You're not taking the exam.
No.
Okay.
I'm too old to do the exam.
Why? I'm not taking the exam. Okay, to take an exam.
I don't take the exam.
Quindi to take an exam, e per qualcosa che hai deciso già di fare si usa il present continuous. I'm taking the exam or I'm not taking the exam. I've already decided it. L'ho già deciso. Quindi per un futuro che è già programmato, I'm taking the exam or I'm not taking the exam. I'm going to ski this weekend or I'm not going to ski this weekend. I've already decided it. It's already planned. ok? Per un futuro che è già programmato.
Excuse me, another thing. I don't remember if the subject, the topic of my WhatsApp is a subject that I prefer. For example, can I write about a film, about...
we can see what was a suggestion for the writing.
Okay.
Okay,
no.
In part, the article was, you have seen this announcement in an international English language magazine. My hometown. Tell us why you love your hometown and why people should visit it at least once. We will publish the most interesting articles in the coming weeks. Okay, quindi you have to write an article with this title, My Hometown.
Hometown è la mia città.
Sì, la mia città natale, è la città dove vivo. And you have to tell us why you love it and why people should visit it.
Yes.
Okay, 100 words.
I'll try.
Right. But again, since the email is compulsory, I would start with this. But whatever you want to. Ma poiché la email è obbligatoria, io tutto sommato partirei con questa. Poi passiamo all'articolo. Ma comunque, come volete, dai. Allora, where were we? Oh, yes. Sonia and Gwendalina. Okay, so you're entering the room. Good afternoon. My name is Maria Pia. This is Miss So-and-so.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Gwendalina, and I live in Mantova.
Good afternoon. My name is Sonia. I live in
what type of email I have to write? Like, what is the question of email?
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
What type of email I have to write? To whom?
No, you have to reply to this email.
Oh,
you received this email and you have to reply to it using the suggestions in red.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right. Sorry, yes, okay. Sonia and Gwendalina, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Would be a very good start. Nice to meet you. My name is Gwendalina.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Sonia. Okay, first of all, I would like to know something about you. Sonia, where are you from?
I'm from Sorrentino. It's a little town. No, it's a little village. It's not very big. It's small. I live with my husband, my son. I have a son. He is 14, ha 14 anni. I am a teacher. I'm a math teacher. I like to try to study something English. I'm sorry, but I don't speak English very well, and it's very difficult to me, but I try to listen something, to tell something. I try.
Yes, to listen a little bit, to speak a little bit.
To speak a little bit, okay.
Ho scarabocchiato qualcosa che non dovevo scarabocchiare, va bene, è troppo tardi. Okay, so yes, but since the question was, where are you from? It's okay if you talk about your village, and it's okay if you say, I live there with my husband, with my family, my husband and my son, but don't start talking about the family or something else, because I mean, it's out of the question. It's a different topic. Okay, Gwendalina, where are you from?
I'm from Mantova, and I live with my daughter in Mantova.
Go on, go on. Mantua is...
Mantova is a city.
Is it big or small?
It's a small city.
Where
it is beautiful, but it is small in Lombardia.
So, in the north of Italy.
In the north of Italy, yeah.
Okay. There are 3 beautiful lakes in Mantua.
Yes.
Say something, don't you simply...
Have you been in Mantova?
No, but I know, yes, I've been there many times. But
okay.
What I mean is, go on talking till they stop you. Don't just say, I live in Mantua, full stop.
Okay.
I live in Mantua. It's a small city in the north of Italy. I live there with my family, my daughter, and I don't know, I live in a house, whatever you want to, but go on talking till they stop you.
Yeah.
Right. Sonia,
yes.
What did you do last night, yesterday evening?
Manco me lo ricordo, comunque.
We don't really care.
Ok, vabbè. The last evening I stayed at home with my family. Di solito sono sempre a casa. I stayed at home with my family. I cleaned my home. Very è molto caotica la mia casa.
A real chaos.
Real chaos. With my family. I see the TV in the evening, and I go to home non tardi, presto. Ho visto un po' la televisione, ma sono andata a letto presto, come si dice, Maria Pia.
Allora, you watched TV?
I watched TV and I go to my bed.
I went to bed. I went to bed early.
Early.
Ok, volete che lo scriva? I watched TV.
For me,
non si
very
dice
important.
see TV. I watched TV and went to bed early. Ok, per la TV si usa watch. I watched TV and went to bed early. Okay, what about you, Gwendolina? What did you do yesterday evening?
Yesterday evening, I studied a little bit because I will do a concorso for the school. And then I had dinner with my daughter, and I watched Sanremo on TV.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I watched Sanremo on TV.
Oh, Sanremo. Has Sanremo already started?
Yes, yesterday.
È già iniziato. Ah, ok. How was it? How was it?
Funny. It was funny, and a lot of singers. One or two song was good, and the rest so and so. For me,
yes. One of two songs were good.
Were good, yeah.
And the rest was so and so. Don't you agree, Sonia?
I watched Sanremo too, but a little time, for a little time, but I don't know the singer. For me, it's not very high quality for me, but I am very tired. I go to bed.
I was very tired.
I went to bed.
And I went to bed, yes. Okay, right. Now, do you think English will be useful for your future, Sonia?
I'm sure it will be very important for my job, for travel, for the school. This is the motive that I can write to this course. I try to speak, I try to listen, but I know that I'm very difficult.
Okay, now yes, very useful for the school, to travel, oppure for traveling. Non si dice for to travel. Il to dell'infinito già sostituisce qualunque altra preposizione. Se proprio la preposizione bisogna metterla, perché se no non si capisce, per esempio before, così, allora l'infinito diventa forming. Quindi puoi dire for traveling, però sarebbe meglio to travel. For the school, to travel, and so on and so on. Poi, this is the reason why. Ecco perché, questa è la ragione per cui. This is the reason why. And it's very difficult for me. Okay. Yes. Guidalina, do you think English will be useful for you in the future?
Yes, it will be useful in the future because I think that English is the most spoken language in the world, and I have friends around Europe, also in the USA, so I will be able to speak with them, and I love to speak. I would love to speak English fluently.
Okay, fantastic. I would love to speak English fluently. Fantastic. Yes, to talk to them more than to speak to them. To talk to them, and I'd love to speak English fluently. Perfect, very good. Okay, Sonia, now I'd like you to talk for a couple of minutes. Can I, sorry, Anusha, Deborah, and Elisabetta, can I change the screen?
Yeah.
Could you please take a picture of it, maybe?
Yes, I already.
Okay, all right. So, writing, no, I don't want writing, I want speaking.
I send to WhatsApp my
okay. Yes, but just a second, we haven't finished yet. Okay, fantastic. So, Sonia, can you talk about this picture?
Okay, I see in this picture, I see a woman and two men, one woman and two men in the wine shop, negozio di vini, wine shop, and the man take the wine in the glass to the woman. The woman is blondie, long hair, with a t-shirt, a black t-shirt with something, black t-shirt and white. And the man on the left of the woman is, come si dice pelato? Vorrei dire, he have
without hair.
He has no hair. Okay, he's bald.
Bald, okay.
Yes. Allora, bald è pelato. Poi, she's not wearing t-shirt, she's wearing a blouse.
Una camicetta. Ok.
Ok, and she's wearing. Quando stai descrivendo, devi sempre usare il present continuous. She's wearing a blouse. And the man on the right is pouring wine. Sta versando il vino. Pouring wine into a glass. Okay.
Yes. He's wearing a jacket, a green jacket.
Gray jacket.
Gray, not green, gray jacket.
Yes.
Jacket.
And he has a badge.
He has
a badge. He's probably a sommelier or the owner of the wine shop, and these are probably clients.
Yes, I think they are clients. Come si dice clienti? Clients.
Clients, yes. So he has a badge. So he's probably the owner of the shop, il proprietario, or a sommelier. And they're probably clients.
Yes.
Probably. I don't know. Okay. Right. Gwendalina, can you tell us something about this picture?
In this picture, I can see 3 persons. Probably we are on by the sea. It is probably summer because they are wearing a costume, and I think the boy that is sitting is a guard, come si dice bagnino?
Lifeguard.
Lifeguard. And on the background, there are a lot of non so come si dice lettini.
Deck chairs. Deck chairs sono le sdraio, però come ti dicevo, adesso vabbè, deck chairs. Ma devi tener conto che lì l'esaminatore non parlerà italiano.
Non parlerà italiano.
Se tu non sai una parola, non puoi dire come si dice lettini,
sì,
perché lui dirà cosa sta dicendo. Ok, quindi se non sai come si dice lettini,
passa oltre.
Qualcos'altro, esatto.
Andiamo oltre.
Go on. Esatto, esatto. Poi cos'altro che volevo dirti? Ah sì, safeguard. E poi cos'altro volevo dirti? Poi non mi ricordo più. Vabbè, ok, va bene.
The boy on the background is wearing a blue costume with a white shirt. And he's wearing sunglasses. The third boy is wearing a red costume and a yellow t-shirt. On the right, I can see 2 bags on the sand. And the 2 guys are under the umbrella, the sun umbrella, I think. And the sign shine because I can see on the left the shadow on the sand. And the sky are clear without clouds. And I think they are relaxing under the sun, and they are looking the sea, because I think in front of them there is the sea, and I think the two guys are friends, or both are lifeguard, sorry. Because both of them are wearing a red costume, a typical costume of the lifeguard. I mean the color. And under the umbrella, there is a yellow there is a yellow
t-shirt.
Ma I mean, penso un asciugamano,
towel.
Towel.
It's a better towel. Okay. Towel. Okay. Now, asciugamano is towel. Okay, they are looking at the sea. They're looking at, to look at something. Okay, guardare, to look at something. They're looking at the sea. The sky is clear, not R. And the sun is shining. Okay, va bene. And then there are three people. Person is only one. One person, two people, three people, four people. Non esiste, there are three people. No. There's one person, non esiste, there are three persons. No. There's one person, there are three people. Ok, il plurale di person è people. Bene. Ok, va bene. Now, I would like you to talk together for a few minutes about this. A family of four, father, mother, a 21-year-old daughter, and a 15-year-old son, wanted to go on holiday together. What do you think would be the best destination, the best holiday for them? Which is the best holiday for a family? Talk together.
For me, I think the best holiday for family is the sea, going to the sea, or to the mountain. I think going to the sea, because it is very relaxing for me. To the end of the weekend with the family. In summer, in spring, in summer, I like to go to the sea. But in the winter, I like to go to the mountain with my family, because it's very the air is clean, and I like to visit with my family come si chiama? Non lo posso chiedere. Dove fanno il formaggio? Come possiamo dire in inglese?
Ok, cheese o farms.
The farms,
farm
cheese.
Yes. Ma se non ti ricordi come si dice farms, cheese, the places where they make the cheese.
Where they make the cheese, yes. I like mountain. What do you think, Gwendalina?
Okay, just a second. It's okay, but don't talk too much about yourself. Say why you think the sea is good for the family or the mountain is good for that family, you know? And it's a good idea saying it depends on the season. In summertime, I suggest they go to the seaside because blah, blah, blah. But in wintertime, I think it would be better for them to go to the mountains. Okay? Yes. To pass a weekend or to spend a weekend, meglio ancora, e mi raccomando, salti spesso il soggetto. Because is, no, because it is.
It is, yes.
Okay, it is, it's. Va bene, okay, go on, Gwendalina.
I agree with you. And I also think that go on a cruise is for this family with a girl and a boy will be funny, because on the cruise you can have the sea. Also, you can visit a different kind of town, and also on board you can do sports and relaxing time, have a relaxing time. Do you think it is possible for this family?
I think the cruise is very expensive for the family. For a holiday, it's very expensive for one family. It's good for a woman, for a man and a woman, but for the family it's very expensive. But a man, a woman, son, oddio, aiuto. Cioè, volevo dire che se hanno una famiglia numerosa è molto costosa. Ecco.
Yes, it's good for a couple.
It's good for a couple, not for a family.
But not for a family, because it can be very expensive for a family.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a possibility, Gwendalina, it's a possibility, or it's an option. It's an option, it's a good option. So the cruise could be an option, a good option, because blah, 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 or could be a possibility. Va bene. Yes, okay. Now you've got 30 seconds to agree on one of these possibilities.
Do you think to go to the sea is a possibility for you?
Yes, I go to the sea very
often.
All the summer with my family, for example. I think for a family is a very possibility.
A very good possibility.
A very good possibility.
Do you think also go to visit a town, a city?
Sometimes, yes, I think it's a good idea to try another holiday with a family, not only to the sea, but sometimes to visit the town.
It's a different kind of holiday, but I think it will be interesting also for the daughter and the boy.
Please, I don't understand. Can you repeat, please?
I think go to visit a town is also interesting for both the children, not children, but
the daughter
and the son.
Yes, it's very interesting. For example, my husband is he's like a photo and I think he is very happy to visit the town, but I'm very lazy. I don't walk for a long come si dice, for more time.
Okay, so okay, I don't like to walk long distances. Yes, for a long time, yes. Va bene. My husband likes taking pictures.
Yes.
He likes taking pictures or photos, taking photos. E invece Gwendalina, yes, I think that going to the seaside, no, I think go. Ok, quando il verbo diventa soggetto, si usa la forma in ing. I think that going to the seaside is a good option. Going on a cruise can be a good option. Going sightseeing could be a good alternative. Ok? Va bene, però non vi siete messi d'accordo.
Yes, we are agreed to going
So shall we say going to the seaside, Sonia?
Yes.
Ok, quindi alla fine, shall we agree on something? Shall we agree on going to the seaside? Shall we agree on doing something? Okay.
I think Gwendalina like the seaside with me.
Yes, like me.
Like also mountain.
Like me.
We have to agree. Going to the seaside.
Ok, quindi shall we agree on? Siamo d'accordo sul andare al mare? Ok, perché alla fine dovete raggiungere un accordo, capito?
Yes.
Ok, very, very good. Now, let's see how it went with the email and the essay. Okay, shall we start with the email? Deborah, did you write your email? Can you share the screen and show us?
I wrote, but I don't know if I can share
the screen. Yes. Why not? At the bottom, there are a number of icons.
Condividi?
Yes, click on the green icon condividi. Don't forget to tick the audio, tick the square with the audio. Clicca anche il quadrettino con l'audio, se no non ti sentiamo più.
Condividi suono?
Sì.
Ok.
Ok. E dagli ok.
Vediamo se... No.
So you're going to learn something new, apart from English, also how to share a screen with Zoom. You did it. Good.
But the email, I don't know.
Yes, but switch off this square. There's no. On the top right, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Click on that. Yep.
Non mi fa.
Okay, click on the line then. Make it. No, on the line next to the cross.
Aspetta, qua.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, what's this?
Annulla.
Yes, annulla.
Yes. But.
No. Do not upgrade. Can't you simply switch it off? Ok, try the cross spettatore posto di unione Zoom. Try the cross up there. Spettatore posto di unione Zoom. You know, at the top. Try there.
Interrompi, io metto.
No, sopra dove c'è spettatore posto di riunione Zoom. Clicca.
Ok.
Prova.
Nuova
Clicca sulla croce
condivisione.
lì. Clicca sulla croce lì.
Non ce l'ho la croce però qua.
Come la vedo io?
Esci e ricondividi.
Metto nuova condivisione.
Prova.
Eccola. Ecco, è come prima però. No.
Sì.
I can send you the photo.
Ok. By email?
Or by Viber.
Okay. In this case, stop sharing. Stop sharing.
Because
stop sharing. And in the meantime, we can see maybe Anusha.
Yeah.
Anusha, can you share your screen?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay, from Anusha, subject follow-up email for your visit. Okay. Hi, dear pet. E dove l'hai preso pet? Te lo sei inventato? Vabbè. Hope you're doing well. I'm really glad to get your email for a few days. I'm really glad to get your email a few days back. No, aspetta, cosa volevi dire? Che sei felice di aver ricevuto la sua email qualche giorno fa? I'm really glad for your email, punto.
For your email.
Se vuoi, a few days ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, few days
ago.
Okay.
Okay, I'm very glad for your email a few days ago. Or for your email I got a few days ago.
I'm really glad to
for your email I got a few days ago.
I got?
Mm-hmm.
I got.
A few days ago. Mm-hmm. I'm also haven't been in touch. Okay, wait a second. Allora, I haven't been in touch, or we haven't been in touch. Noi non siamo stati in contatto. We haven't been in touch for such a long time. And I would love to meet you. We really need a good catch up. Okay, please don't bring raincoats and walking boots because I have already many boots con due O.
Do we really need a ketchup? What?
Ok, sotto dove c'è please don't bring raincoats and walking boots because I have already many boots con due O. Many boots, not boats.
Sono le barche, le boats.
Okay, don't you want to correct it, Anusha? Non vuoi correggere, Anusha?
I do not understand.
Okay.
I would love to meet you.
The second sentence.
Okay.
Please don't bring raincoats and walking boots because I have many boots. Con due O.
I do not. I really need a good
catch up is right.
No, we really need a good catch up. It's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay. Then, please don't bring raincoats and walking boots because allora sarebbe meglio already have.
Okay.
I already have.
Okay.
Many boots con due O.
And coats.
Not boats, boots.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And coats. If you want, you will use them for the time being. If you wanted to use them, basta, non farla troppo lunga. If you wanted to use them.
Okay.
Don't make it too complicated. If you want to use them.
What I have to, you will use them for time being?
No need for time being.
Okay. Only them.
And no need for you will. If you wanted to use them.
If you want to use
to use them, to, anche il to, if you wanted to use them. Okay, but please bring some work clothes with you because the weather is too cold and I don't want that you will become sick. Okay, I don't want you to become sick. I don't want you, senza that. I don't want you, senza will, to become sick. I don't want you to become sick.
To you?
No, I don't want you, va bene you.
Okay.
To e senza will, to become sick. Non voglio che tu ti ammali. I don't want you to become sick. Okay. I'm always a little uncomfortable giving suggestions for gifts, so you will buy anything which you like. So, senza you will, so buy anything you like, senza you and will.
Yeah, so you will buy.
Senza you, so buy anything you like.
So buy anything.
Esatto, senza you will. Buy anything you like. Okay, congratulations on the new flat. Can't wait to see you. Love, Anusha. Dov'è il new flat? Dove l'hai letto il new flat? Where did you find the new flat? Just an idea.
In the dreams.
Okay. Yes, I don't think it's a good idea though to add something which is not in the text, okay, because they might say it's just yeah, okay. All right, perfect, fantastic. Now, Elisabetta and Deborah, did you send me an email with
No, I send you on WhatsApp.
Okay, WhatsApp. Okay, so let's go to WhatsApp web. This one?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I live in Verona and obviously I love my hometown because here there are my origins and here I spent all my life. So I have a lot of memories from my childhood and my youth. When I'm abroad or in other, allora, o dici other parts,
okay,
o dici
yes.
in another part, o dici another part, okay, other parts of Italy, at a certain point,
mi manca la M.
Manca la M?
Sì,
no, oppure I look forward to go back to my hometown. Va bene, a un certo punto non vedo l'ora, però senza ing allora. I look forward back to going back to my hometown. Perché look forward to è già tutto il verbo. Okay. E poi ci va la formininga. I look forward to going back to my hometown. Besides, Verona is a very beautiful city. Aspetta che ti faccio le correzioni.
Sì, ecco, grazie.
Perché sennò poi non... ok. Dunque. Aspetta, I live in Verona and obviously I love my hometown because here there are my origins. And here I spent all my life. So I have lots of memories from my childhood and my youth. When I'm abroad or in, allora, possibility number one, another part of Italy, oppure possibility number two, other parts of Italy. At a certain point, I look forward to going back, back to my hometown. Besides, Verona is a very beautiful city, full of very fine monuments like the Arena. Allora, si è messo the Arena, continua, the Roman Theatre, Castelvecchio, the Church of Senzino Church. I think that it's worth for foreign people. Oh, cavoli, si è cancellato. Visiting them. It's worth doing. Dopo worth ci va la formininga. Okay. It's worth for foreign people visiting them. It's worth visiting them for foreign people. Sarebbe stato meglio, ma comunque vabbè. Verona is also famous all over the world because it is considered the city of love, since the city of love. As a matter of fact, in the center of the city of esatto, of the city, there's Juliet's house. Va bene, ok, perfect. Very good, very good. Poi, Deborah, come me l'hai mandato? Deborah?
No, non riesco a mandartelo. Se vuoi te lo leggo.
Perché non riesci? Mandami una foto per WhatsApp o per Viber.
Ma io non ho Viber.
Neanche WhatsApp?
Sì.
L'hai scritto a mano?
L'ho scritto a mano, ma l'ho scritto anche poi sul computer.
Allora dai, riproviamo a fare la condivisione. Allora vai sotto, nelle icone sotto, quella verde, clicca, condividi, clicca di dare l'audio.
Condividi suono, ok.
E dagli l'ok.
Ah, vediamo. Si vede?
Sì?
Ah,
okay, from Deborah to John. Subject, your party. Hi, John. I'm happy to receive your email too. Ok, vabbè. Your emails, allora, vabbè. I'm happy to... Perché sono felice di ricevere la tua email. Vabbè, è un po' strano. Vabbè, sono stata felice di ricevere. Comunque, vabbè. I'm glad to hear that you'll arrive by train because it's very easy to get to my house from the station. You have to take the bus number 93 on the platform B. Vabbè, non serve on platform B. Vabbè.
Okay.
It arrives in the center of my village and I'll be, la I è sempre maiuscola, eh?
Sì, sì, è stato un errore.
I'll be at the bus stop waiting for you at 3 o'clock. It's kind of you to offer me some help for the party, but it's, manca la I,
sì,
it is not necessary. I have everything ready. If you want, you could bring some biscuits or a cake.
Ah, a cake.
See you soon, Deborah. Sì, però chiedeva anche qualcos'altro, no? Chiedeva anche se doveva
portare qualcosa. No.
Sì, allora, aspetta, allora c'erano 4 cose. Allora, c'era le indicazioni per arrivare alla casa, dalla stazione. Sì. Allora, c'era da dire che sei stata felice, c'era l'indicazione per arrivare a casa, c'era cosa poteva portare,
sì.
E manca la quarta cosa. Cos'era la quarta cosa?
L'orario
No, allora esci dalla condivisione schermo. Ok, condivido io e vediamo cos'era la quarta cosa. Allora, me too, no, because... Ah, questa! I'm thinking about what I should pack for my visit. Will we do anything outdoors like hiking? If so, I will bring my raincoat and walking boots.
Io ero nella mail di prima, ho fatto.
No.
Hai saltato questo pezzo.
Ho fatto la mail che aveva fatto Gwendalina. Era un po' diversa.
Mark.
Ah, non hai fatto questa mail?
No,
okay,
no, avevo capito
era male. La prima che aveva chiesto Maria Pia, che avevo fatto la foto anch'io, dopo non ho fatto la mail.
Ok. Allora, tu invece avevi fatto questa. Aspetta. No, scusa, questa è speaking, che imbecille che sono. Devo prendere writing.
Era John, quella John.
Esatto.
È l'unica cosa che mi ricordo. John, che...
Questa?
No, questa è la stessa. Aspetta,
questa?
Ok. Before we tell me traveling by train, okay, I know it's a few hours before I could help you everything, right? Some food. Ah, ok. No, qua dovevi dire you decide if you want to come early and help me, it's okay, but you decide. Questa parte ti manca. Questa parte ti manca. E questo è una cosa che ti farà perdere un sacco di punti, farebbe perdere un sacco di punti. Ok, quindi state veramente attenti a toccare tutti e 4 i punti. Ci devono essere 4 cose che vi chiedono di fare e quindi assicuratevi di farle tutte e 4, perché sennò perdete un sacco di punti lì. Ok. Va bene, per il resto va bene, per il resto andava bene, però mi raccomando devi fare tutti e 4 i punti che ti chiedono. Ok, so, abbiamo corretto tutto, siamo a posto, giusto? Sì, Elisabetta corretto, Deborah corretto, Anusha corretto, Sonia e Gwendalina fatto prima. Ok, so I wish you good evening. I hope you liked this lesson. I hope it wasn't too hard for you, too tiring for you, because only the 5 of you, I mean, you have to concentrate a lot. But it might be also be more useful because it's only the 5 of you, so you have a better occasion to speak, to talk, and to write. Okay, so thanks again. Have a good week. And see you next week or see you tomorrow. Anusha, if you want to come tomorrow, you're very welcome. And Elisabetta as well. If you want to come as well, no problems. Do you want to come? Shall I send you the link? Deborah, Sonia and Gwendalina? Domani c'è una lezione che non c'entra con l'Europolo. È una lezione che...
I can't.
I can't.
Okay, you can't. What about you, Deborah? 5:30 to 7?
I don't know, because tomorrow I have the free afternoon.
Okay,
yes.
So see you tomorrow, Anusha.
Okay.
And see you next week.
See you next week.
For the other ones. Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Maria.
Bye-bye.
Bye.